A driver on a rampage in Uptown and still on the run after sending one person to the hospital and smashing into an Uber full of passengers this morning.
Dan Haggerty live in Uptown with what Uber passengers need to know about their coverage in a crash like this.
Yeah, and police say this all started with an argument right here in this parking lot and then escalated quickly, racking up a half dozen victims in multiple locations. She ditched her car here, according to police, after smacking into this tree in the heart of busy Uptown Dallas on the main drag of McKinney Avenue. That she intentionally ran a woman down after an argument, crashed into an Uber driver with a full vehicle, then ended up here. And her insurance will most likely not cover any of it.
So if there's a bunch of people hurt, you're out of luck.
Attorney Paul Wingo has a practice downtown, handles injury cases all the time, and says insurance won't cover a driver on a rampage.
What insurance covers is they cover negligence. They don't cover intentional acts. So if someone intentionally hits someone, you're not covered.
That means the people in the Uber may have to turn to the company to recover costs for an injury. And as long as the Uber driver picked them up using the app, they should be more than covered.
You're actually in pretty reasonable coverage land.
By Texas law, as soon as an Uber driver turns on the app, they have a near base coverage through Uber of $100,000 total. As soon as the driver accepts your ride request, it bumps up to $1 million, far more than an average plan in the state of Texas.
You have a much better chance of getting recovery if you're a passenger in an Uber than just being a regular passenger in your friend's car.
None of the Uber passengers here were seriously hurt, left with bumps and bruises, though the woman who was run down remains in the hospital with serious injuries. And the address on the license plate from that vehicle came back to an address in Amarillo. We did talk to police just before this report. They still tell us no arrest has been made. As far as being a Uber passenger, to have the full coverage, the most important thing to remember is that your app is on and that you are in the correct vehicle. Reporting live, Dan